Alright guys, this is the third time that I've attempted to film this video. The first time there was no sound. The second time it didn't film at all. So welcome to today's video guys. And I'm just on my morning walk and I was thinking, what am I going to share with you today? And then I'm like, oh my goodness, the one skill that you need to practice daily in order to be successful. I almost put in business, but as I thought about it more, I'm like, this isn't just about business. This is about life. This is about having a great career, just feeling confident and being empowered in whatever you do. So before I get into today's video, I want you to know the key word in the title is practice. This is not the key skill that you learn daily and you will succeed in whatever, because we've done this in our life already, right? We've learned things. I definitely learned things in theory, but if you don't practice something, then you never get a chance to embody it. You never get a chance to have that connection between mind and body. I have a personal belief that the mind and body are one system. If you don't connect the two, then you never get a chance to really exceed in that area. So take for example, you want to be good at tennis. Would you prefer to sit in a classroom for an hour a day for a year and just learn the theory of tennis, the history of it, how the tennis racket is made, but you never actually step on a court? Or would you prefer to simply get on a court for an hour each day? Pretty sure you know the answer, right? You would want to get out on the court and go and practice. What is this one skill that you want to practice daily to help you to live a great life and to succeed in whatever you do? It is the skill of sales. And the reason why I say sales is because right now, everything is about sales. Your life is one big sale. If you are the smartest person in the world, but you don't have the ability to sell your ideas or to influence others to buy into what you want to do and what you want to share with the world, then you're not going to be as successful as somebody who might not be as smart as you, but they have the ability to influence others to buy into their ideas too. Right now on YouTube, you have the choice to click off this video and go and watch any one of like millions of other videos. You don't have to hang around here. So I have to sell to you that this video is worth watching for a few minutes of your life. And so even now, I have to tap into that skill of sales or selling. There is this whole negative association around sales that I don't want to be a salesperson. Salespeople are greedy. Salespeople are like that 1995 big collars and briefcase with a cigar. And that isn't the salesperson of today. Salesperson today is somebody who is a leader. A salesperson today is someone who is confident and can also lift others, because at the end of the day, why would somebody be persuaded to take on your idea or to listen to you if you don't come across in a way that is engaging? By practicing the skill of sales daily, it's amazing how it can be the difference that makes all the difference in our life. I want you to think about a project that you're working on right now, or maybe there's an idea that you've got, or maybe you want to start your own business. Just take one thing in your life that you want to do, but you're not yet doing it, or you're doing it, but it's not going to the level that you know that if you really put your heart and soul into it, or maybe you are putting your heart and soul into it, but it's still not going to the level that you want. And then what I want you to do is I want you to imagine you have suddenly got this superpower, and the superpower is the ability to engage others, to influence others, in other words, to sell. And whoever you speak to with this superpower, you're able to take them from like a not interested to, oh my goodness, this sounds good, to a, yeah, let's do this. To have the confidence to be able to stand up on stage in front of maybe 1,000 people and inspire them with your idea too. How would that fast track your idea? How would that help you to make the impact in the world that you want, if that's what you want to do? How would that help you just get out of bed in the morning and have that inspiration for the day? You see, people ask me all the time, they're like, Pete, why is it that you're like always so freaking motivated? And the truth is, I'm not always motivated, but I am able to wake up every morning and feel great about the day ahead. And there's a number of reasons behind that. But I would say the main reason is the fact that I know that I've taken the time out to practice and to learn how to sell, to a point where I now teach other people how to sell too. And the great thing about this is that when I wake up in the morning, I'm not waking up thinking, oh, you know what, maybe today will be a good or bad day. I'm waking up, I've already decided that today will be a great day. I've chosen in advance because I know the meetings that I've got, they're already a yes. I've just got to meet the person, the people that I'm going to interact with throughout the day. I know that I'm going to be able to leave that conversation and they're going to feel more empowered, more inspired. And I'm not always selling a product or service. Sometimes you're just there with your friend and you want them to walk away from that conversation feeling great. And it doesn't mean that we're just making everybody happy. What it means is that we're able to push forward with the ideas and push forward with our true purpose in life. So what are you wanting to do in life, and how will practice practicing sales daily help you to do that? Oh, by the way, you might be wondering, Pete, how do I practice sales daily? Well, the great thing is you don't need a tennis court. Like if you're going to practice tennis, you need a tennis court, you need a tennis racket, and you probably need someone to play tennis with. The great thing about sales is that it starts with you. I always say in order to sell to others, you must first be able to sell to yourself that the day is worth getting out of bed for and having a great day. The moment you wake up in the morning, guess what? When that alarm clock goes off, there's someone's going to win and someone's going to lose. And what I mean by that is that if you keep hitting the snooze button and thinking, oh, I can't be bothered to get out of bed, already that alarm clock is winning because you're staying in bed. But if you're able to convince yourself, okay, I'm up, let's do this, let's have a great day, then already you're now influencing your day. The more you influence yourself throughout the day, the more you make those micro decisions that may seem insignificant at the time, the more you are going to come across more influential in the conversations that you have. Start with you, and then from there, have those engaging conversations with others. There's a bunch of videos here I've got on YouTube. I'm going to keep posting on how to become across influential, how to sell better. So if you're wondering how do I practice, then make sure you keep following me here on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video.